I got a Marvel Legends Into the Spiderverse figure, and I'm going to review it right now. Boy, am I excited about this figure. This is one of the figures in this wave that I was very excited to get my hands on. We have this nice Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse front of the box here, Marvel's Prowler, and your patented Marvel Legends artwork of the character on the side, and then a read up on the back and all that good stuff. List of the characters, figures in the wave, and we already have the Miles Morales, which is an excellent figure, and I also have the Peter B. Parker, and I will be looking for, and I in the process of looking for these other three. Very excited about the Gwen Stacy figure. I am a huge Spider-Gwen fan, so let's open this up and get a closer look at the Prowler. And when you open it up, the background for the figure, I noticed, has this really nice artwork inside, just like in the movie. Just wanted to mention that because I think that's really cool. I wish that, I suppose I could make one if I did a backdrop for some reviews or Into the Spider-Verse. I guess I should have done that ahead of time. I could have easily done that if you had one of these that were bigger, that has this this cool design. But I think that's really neat. It's really neat. All right, we got the Prowler. This guy just looks fantastic, and I think it helps when they have a figure from an animated show or movie. It might be a little easier to make a figure based on a character because you know, it's cartoonish, comic looking, and probably easier than a live action character. But this is just well done. He looks just like, I know there's a couple little differences, not 101% exact, but this just looks very cool, just like in the movie. He comes with an arm for the Stiltman Build-A-Figure, and also an extra hand for the Stiltman, and then he comes with this briefcase. Now, I've seen other reviewers when they assemble the Stiltman and he's holding this. I am not 100% sure if this is meant for Stiltman or the Prowler, if I can get this open without breaking anything. But this is a really cool accessory. The stack of bills here comes out, but you could probably use this in any other 6-inch figure if you wanted to, with your diorama or whatever kind of photography that you're doing. But that is very cool. I'm going to keep a close eye on this so I don't lose it, but that's cool. Nice briefcase of money right there. And then I do have the older, I shouldn't say old, it's not that old, it just came out, what, 2 years ago or so, the other Prowler. And I really liked this Prowler. I did not know who that character was at the time that I purchased this. I was just trying to put the Build-A-Figure together from this wave, but he does look cool. I don't feel any less towards this figure here because I have the new one, but this is a very, very cool figure. Anybody who has that. But this guy he's just awesome. Just everything about him. I like the face sculpt. He looks fantastic. You have that, it looks like a cloth. It kind of has those wrinkles in there. It's got a nice clean paint job, a nice paint app. I suppose you can peg his, let's see, his cape in there. These can be a little tricky and they don't always stay. We'll see where we're at with that. But he's got that collar that comes up on the back there, kind of almost like Dracula. It looks cool. I love being in love with a figure, and I am in love with this figure. Let's see where his articulation stands. Well, here we go again. All right. I think that's going to be a new thing on my channel, pulling limbs off. I don't feel like I'm too rough on stuff. I just expect things to be articulated. Look how nice that looks. Those gauntlets there. Let's see, where are we at with the elbows? Yep, we got the double jointed elbows, so that helps with the posing. Got the bicep swivel, very nice. And these gauntlets, I just can't get over them. I think those are so cool looking. Brighten things up here just a little bit. Yeah, those are nice. Got the rotating wrists. His hands, you know how sometimes you get a figure in the hands, you have to like just pry them open to put like a weapon in there or something? These feel like they could grip something very nicely, very easily, be very sturdy, but they're also soft where you can open them. So that is very cool. I do appreciate that. He's got the ab crunch going on. Can go way back. Come forward. Oh. Ab crunch. Well, with his hips, he can go forward quite a bit, but standing up and down with his ab crunch is it's not too bad. He could be up on the rooftops, kind of looking down. Let's put his arms down. Got that nice thigh swivel. That's always a plus. The double jointed knees. Can he kick his ass? If you wanted to force him, maybe, but not all the way. I got that nice boot cut in there. That's swiveling around. Oh, look at that. It goes forward, it goes back, it goes side to side, it slices, it dices. Look at that nice ankle rocker. Wow, that's impressive. I like that. Maybe I've just been fiddling around with my DC Multiverse too much, but I am impressed with that ankle pivot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He can open up his legs and still have his feet flat. That's what the Joe was talking about there. That is much appreciated in the multiverse. Very, very cool. All right. Got that nice cape. It's pliable. It's not too hard. And moving him around, that, you know how that goes with these pegs when they have them for the capes. He is looking fantastic. I am very pleased with this figure, and I'm so happy that I was able to find him. I like the colors on him. I like that purple. It's a little more highlighted, kind of on the pinkish side for the trim on his gauntlets and around his shoes. It really pops. This is gonna look fantastic with the color contrast with the other Spider-Man figures, and I'm just really pleased with this. This is cool. I hope everybody that is looking for this gets a chance to pick him up. I found this one at Target, but I don't believe that the wave is exclusive to Target. So I know the Walmarts in the nation are in the middle of their resets. I know there's a bunch that are finished with their resets, but I have a feeling that they're going to be flooded with this wave. So high hopes, and I hope everybody finds a Prowler in the rest of the wave if they're looking for it. But this is very, very cool. Let's give this guy a ranking. The Joe score. Okay, starting off with, do I know this character? I know this character. I don't know him really from the comics. I never read the comics that he was in, but because of the movie, I do know him. So I'm going to give him a middle of the road, possible 1 through 5. I'm going to give him middle of the road, so I'm going to give him a 3. And do I like this character? I like this character a lot. I liked it in the movie. I wish we could have seen more of them. I don't know if they have any future plans, what they could do with this. It is a multiverse. So, but I'm going to give him a 4 on how well liked this character is from the Joe. And how much do I like this figure? I love this figure. I love the color. This is one of my favorite pickups of this year so far. So he's getting a strong 5. And do I think, or how much does this figure fit into the wave, and this is an Into the Spider-Verse wave, so of course a big 5. And how lucky do I feel to have found this figure, and I always have so much gratitude, and I feel very fortunate that I found him, and that I found him on one of my hunts. He's on another channel, so a big 5 for all the gratitude I have to find him, which gives him a total of a possible 25. He gets a 22. So very, very cool. Has anybody else got this figure or looking for him or interested in this wave? And once I do get all the other figures, I will be putting the Stiltman together. So please give a like, subscribe if you want, leave a comment. I love responding to the comments, and everyone will always get a big heart from the Joe's Multiverse. All right, until the next time we go into the multiverse, I'll see you later.